What is going on out there, peeps? All right, tomorrow's the big day, June 28th, Basel 3. People are asking me what should we expect to happen tomorrow? And we're going to cover that. First of all, this is just a seriously sexy stack of silver. Look at this. I mean, my goodness. Look at those bars. They look like they could be homemade. People melt down their own products sometimes, or they get scrap and they melt it down. They make bricks like this, and then you could buy some. These, I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're beautiful. They're like, I keep calling them Ashais, but they're beautiful, beautiful bars. 10-ounce bars are really, really beautiful. So anyways, and I have some of these as well. So yeah, this is a really nice stack of silver. So we're going to talk about what to expect. Keep in mind, although Money Metals is closed on the weekend, the internet is still open. Their website is still open for people now. Everybody's at the last minute trying to buy inventory at the last minute. And so, get in there, do what you need to do to buy some. So we're going to talk again about what to expect. So if you're interested in buying gold and silver, go check out our friends at Money Metals Exchange. Right below the video, down below in the description, is a link to their website. If you're a first-time buyer and you spend more than $100, use promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and you'll get a free half ounce of silver. For those of you wanting to know my address, there it is. And you guys know about my alternative website. I can't stress this enough. I put something on there today. They had a pretty powerful message. I hope those of you who are subscribers go watch it. Let me know what you think. It's this one right here. See, it says Pimpy's Current Events. Remember who we are. It's really a really good video, breaking down some things and then reminding us who we are as human beings all over again. But it's something I think you guys will enjoy. Let me know what you think. And if you're not a subscriber, go subscribe to the website. It's only $3 for the month. So go check out the videos. All right. You guys know I got Pimpy's Investment Chat over here. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. Over here we do talk about gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. I encourage you to come join us over here. It's free to do so. Down here, everybody posts about different types of things. Cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, foreign currency investments, the whole 9 yards. Okay? So, go ahead and check it out. And we'll see where it goes. Where are we at the moment? Well, I was expecting cryptocurrencies to take off. They didn't quite take off the way I thought. At least they're in the positive now. So that's a good thing. Gold and silver. Once I think it's either 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday or 6 o'clock, you'll start to see the markets respond. And I think because they're open over in London. So you can see that, again, this is the paper value of these metals, not the actual value. People gauge what's going on based on the spot market. So here we are, and people want to know, what should we expect tomorrow on the 28th here in the United States? You can see the charts moving right now, but let me show you something kind of quick. To start off, right away when it opened, it dropped from 26, is that right? 26.05, immediately, boom, down about 40 cents. Then immediately went back up, boom. So my guess is that's the market responding to the manipulation one last time. So here's what's going on. Let's talk about this because I want to make sure that we are on the same page. So the camps are divided right now. I go around, I've been listening to all the experts and all the professionals who talk about gold and silver. You got some people who think you're going to see an immediate response. You're going to see gold go up right away because people around the world are aware of what's going on. It's going to affect the market. If you remove their abilities to manipulate the market, then the natural market response is that gold and silver will go up to their true values. And we're going to see it instantaneously, is what a lot of half the camp thinks. Okay? There's another half of us, me included, that says you're going to see silver go up in value as well as gold. But I think it's going to start off a little bit slow, like there's some kind of lag time as they're wrapping up everything. Sure, it's being implemented, but there's still some closure that needs to be done. contracts need to be delivered, things cleared out of the unallocated. So what I said was, we'll watch it over the next 2 weeks from tomorrow. And over those 2 weeks, you're going to start to see the increase in the value. And then after the 2 weeks, you're going to see it really take off. So I'm in that camp where there's a lag time, but there are some people who think tomorrow for sure you're going to start really seeing some huge jumps in the value. Now, as far as the talk of where they think silver's going to go to, it ranges anywhere from $50 an ounce on up as high as $4,500 an ounce for silver. That's the chatter that I'm listening to all these people talk. Every one of them is making their case and explaining why they think it's going to be there. And to me, every one of their arguments sounds legit to me, to be quite honest with you. The truth is, we don't know. They've been holding down the value of gold and silver for about 100 years. If you remove the mechanisms to manipulate the markets and allow them to flow freely, look at the debt clock. That's just for the United States. A reevaluation of gold and silver, in my opinion, is necessary. So where that is, it's hard to say. If you just look at where our debt is and where it needs to be, yeah, you're looking at the very minimum, gold being somewhere around the 25,000 an ounce mark. And then they want to reset the ratio 20 to 1. Well, then you do the math. That puts silver in the thousands of dollars per ounce. Now, the question is, will the powers that be allow this, considering they're trying to force us into all this Green New Deal stuff? So maybe there's another trick. Maybe they just lie about the value and don't allow it to go without manipulation. Did it say, nah, nothing's happening? Who knows? But the fact that the LBMA and the comics are desperately trying to get these people to postpone implementing the Basel III shows me that there shouldn't be, or it doesn't appear to be, any more mechanisms to manipulate the values. Bullion banks make trillions of dollars per year, but this will allow the central banks to have an asset that will wipe off a huge chunk, if not most all, of the debt on their books. Restoring credibility back to the people. People will feel happy, jubilant, jumping around because a huge transfer of wealth they were a part of. They are one out of every 1,000 people. Their lives have changed. You exchange your metals for that crappy fiat currency. You put it in your bank, and then bam, a bail-in happens. To me, that's more of a realistic trap. So just be careful. In my video that I posted this morning, I explained it to you. So here's what I think is going to happen. Yeah, tomorrow we should see it move in a positive direction. There's not a damn reason why it shouldn't. If this is truly being implemented, now somebody did bring something to my attention. It says Basel III is a policy suggestion. There's no law. I said, yeah, I heard about that. We are going to know a whole lot more by tomorrow in the morning. I say, look, to be on the safe side, I bought some more silver. Lots of it. I'm happy. If you're trying to get in some more silver at the last minute, if you order over Money Metal's website, once the order is locked in, it's set at that price. You don't have to worry about the price increasing. It is yours. It's locked in at that amount that they have on their website. So you want to order about this much right here. See? That is a nice picture, don't you think? Look at that. Man, whoever's picture that is, good lordy. So, yeah, you can see over here, I'm waiting to see, seriously, I'm going to be one of these people tonight that is going to be waking up on and off, if I even go to sleep, to see how the market is affecting everything. So at the moment, you can see up here, silver is even. Rhodium has come down a whole lot. And I told people, I think one of you asked me if you were me and you had 2 ounces of rhodium, what would you do? Would you exchange it for silver? I was like, well, I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but my opinion is rhodium's going to go down in value. So get the more bang for your buck. Sell it and get more silver, or trade it and get more silver. So hopefully you did. We'll see where it goes from there. Tomorrow is June 28th. I have no idea what to expect. We know what is going on. We're about to see what this does to the market. I anticipate there being some movement in a positive direction, but I think it's going to happen in increments for at least a couple weeks before it really takes off. And if I'm being honest, there's a small part of me that kind of hopes that, so that I can continue stacking silver while I can before the price takes off. So you guys cross your fingers, pray to God. Hopefully he'll shine down on us and look, find a way to give us some financial freedom. Once this happens and you sell your metals, I suggest you don't just sell enough so that you can turn around and pay off all your bills and then have a little money for whatever extra you want to do, but try not to sell all your metals. Just hang tight, because this is going to be an interesting roller coaster, if at all. So keep an eye, people. If something major happens overnight, trust me, I'll post another video and you'll know about it. But I just want to let you know there's a lot of questions about what's going to happen. It's hard to say. The people that we're dealing with seem to have surrendered as far as all the criminality involving gold and silver, but that really seems far-fetched as well too. So we'll see. You let me know down in the comments what the heck you think is going to happen. Keep an eye on there. But I do notice that cryptos are moving just slowly. We'll see where they go from there. That's it for now. Hopefully tomorrow will be a good day, a good start, and we'll see where we're at. Okay? You guys have a good evening. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I truly do appreciate it. You have a good evening. I'm out.